How's it going, everybody? Rob here, back with another video. And, well, we are going to play some more Baldur's Gate 3.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to
Yeah, we gotta go talk to that guy. Oh my gosh.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Careful, Karlak. The steel watch will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. Okay, good. We persuade her.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
Okay.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. She might be anywhere. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
What do you propose?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Let's do detect thoughts. Examine. Add bonus. Yeah, that's enough. Roll again. Ah, damn it. Come on, better roll. There we go.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
I should have probably just detected his thoughts. As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Orn, or Ketheric.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger, hidden among us. Skvar!
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orn if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Okay. What is your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. all out of fear of the absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
And so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
Where in the nine hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose.
The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham.
You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
I find it best to avoid making enemies just yet.
Gortash is your enemy, either way.
This pact may delay the inevitable betrayal, but not by much.
Maybe. But he had a pact with Ketheric and Orin that he doesn't seem to have broken. Alright. I'm either going for number 1 or number 2. Let's go for... You know what? Let's go for,
I can't tell if you're very wise or very foolish. Time will tell, I guess.
I'll play along for now, but I'm not letting him slip out of reach. He's going to pay for what he did to me, one way or another.
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
Well, that's it. That's all you have to say to me.
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
I'm gonna do my best to allow Karlak to have the final blow on that fight. Let's go to our camp. If what he said is true,
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
of course you can stay, Yenna. Big spot and settle in.
Yes! We've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Aww. Is that a dog? That's a cat. Oh, hold on. I forgot to get rid of that.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not gonna hurt you, kitty. Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
You know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Okay. Oh, why is it in there? Okay, let's...
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
How do you tend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
You should join our camp permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Okay. Alright.
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
The Emperor promises incredible powers. Wait, no, that's... We'll look into it. Okay. Where exactly is the spot where...
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I like to talk about hirelings.
Very well.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Okay, pet him.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
So, we have a shape changer at our camp. Good luck finding her. You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
Alright. We'll get it figured out.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You almost seem like you're enjoying yourself.
Aren't you? It is good to savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Don't the Harpers need you?
The city needs me. The Harpers know their tasks, and I know my calling. I thought my grand adventures were behind me. But I should have known better. My place is with you. You ventured into the heart of darkness when I could not. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
Okay. I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Aw.
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another. I'd chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus within his domed prison. The Prince of the Comet lives, but make no mistake. I can see the change in you, feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it.
Okay. Oh God.
Queen Vlakith. Skra!
You are a Charlotte, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlakith.
Connect with Commander of Dragons. This is your destiny. Stand your ground. Don't fall to Vlakith's lies.
My faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Oh shit.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. I want us both to be ready if... well, if we can't fix me.
I'm ready if you are. Gortash is gonna pay for what he did to you.
Here, here. And hey, kicking his ass might burn off a bit of this extra heat. Let's go home. It's about damn time.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Are you kidding me? There we go.
Loss. It permeates every corner of Lae'zel's mind. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
You're grieving the future you'll never have. Blackif took everything from you. Your own regret is terrorizing you. You have a good reason to hate her.
I know hate. It seethes and distills into molten rock, forever rattling in the belly. But I've never known this. I feel no heat, no cold. I bear neither fangs nor talon. There is only absence. No matter. I am Vlaakith's child no more. I have been born anew in Gith's son, my savior. And so from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. We find Voss at Sheres's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tough Kinarsin.
All right. Okay.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, The Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
What are you doing?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
What do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
How so?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
If I didn't know you were a mind flayer, I'd say you were upset.
Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Belin thought the same at first. You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals. Even a mind flayer's. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Belin understood this. Belin became my freedom.
That was insightful.
I am glad you were able to learn something. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
So far, we haven't figured out who's the traitor yet.
every last patriarch is rich and sin.
Let's find Missouri. There she is.
Hells, not this again.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Poor thing. He's had a tough go. And you don't know the half of it. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
That was fast. I thought Gortash would have more use for the Duke in Worm's Rock.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Ravenguard's good as dead. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Oh, fun. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, no. So Damien can no longer help repair Karlach's heart. Oh, that sucks. So hold on.
Except if you're a criminal, of course. It's more than that. The way they look at you, judging you. I don't like it. You're not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
So I'm looking it up and apparently it's impossible. So I'm definitely gonna lose companion.
I should never have left Cloakwood.
I
Nothing's gonna happen to us.
Inside.
We'll tell them what happened. We'll be home.
We were rescuing.
There's who says you entered the house
You've been
before
seeing
the
the
fire
flames, and we're
started.
still here.
Said that. Oh, break their bloody legs.
I don't know, dear.
Lady Alia says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
What good is that?
Did you see how
Up
far
there,
that watcher threw me?
Danthorland's dancing axe, the Harper's safe house Jahira mentioned.
You tried to climb up one, you madman!
You just want to go to the Velveteen Elixir, don't you?
How else was I supposed to see the
Almost painful, so my body burns.
What I wouldn't give to meet a Gondian who invented the steel watch. No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians
armor was a
built the steel
bargain.
watch.
Yes, but they were
Butter! Oh, honey! Yes, we should stop.
Certified non-magic altered product.
Sherry, we don't need honey.
It depends on the
But I love honey! I love honey so much!
Whoa.
Brothel!
Pleasure house. Sweet den of decadent delight.
It's got private rooms and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member,
I'd probably break his nose.
Hey, you deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her wits on all fours and
why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodges?
Keep moving.
How about the flophouse? It has plenty of space.
Fascinating. The steel watch will put a stop to them.
Guild robbers are usually decent.
Those machines will fall
They
asleep.
take
Of course not.
Deliver my parcel.
something over there.
There we go.
I've packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same. You're the one who took a beating.
I don't want to leave.
I know, sweetie. But we'll be safe in the wild.
You can't fit when there's no one in water. It's not a day out there.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about us.
What do you remember? Eye colour, hairstyle, accent, anything.
I'm sure you were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Born in your wife's ring.
Really? Body is my favourite. Actual bets.
Refugees travelling alone. Or any stupid enough never travels without his friends. Remind them that this is
Let's go. Incident. It's the creepypastas thing.
Okay.
We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
Main quest.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint. Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Yeah, we definitely need to find the temple.
Jimmy, you're scary.
I've barely enough coppers left to eat.
Maybe the dog.
They're near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Let's go. Refugees travelling alone. Or any stupid enough to leave. Remind them that this is our city.
Okay.
Don't take kindly to parasites.
There's a lot that I'm gonna have to go through.
Do you think Dribbles will have his animals?
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next!
Okay.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extraplanar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Yeah, let's go.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Oh, no. I'm not a threat to you or anyone else in the circus, I swear.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Okay, we'll check that out next time. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care. I'll see you guys next video.